Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 6, Episode 6, Mending Fences. I don't think much got mended today. Let's just go ahead and get into the episode. Before we do, don't be no hater like Kiki Palmer, Baby Daddy and them, okay? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all the things. Y'all know I'm trying to grow my channel. Like, if you're not new here, you already know what time it is. If you are, watch the video all the way through. If you enjoy the content, check out my other content and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, it's free. Like, why not? Just click the boop. And that's it. That's all it takes. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we start off with Dani waking up next to Preston after a hot and heavy, steamy night, according to Preston. Dani acting oblivious, like she just don't even know what happened. I I ain't never been that out of my mind where I just did not know what happened the night before. Like, girl, what? She's in denial. So Preston said Dani told him last night that she loved him and wants to be with him, but she's scared. Well, that MJ that they were smoking on had some truth telling sprinkled into the mix. Cause yeah, she was telling that's the truth. That's what it is. And I wish she would just say it while she's sober so we can move on already. Preston, he gonna make a joke talking about, I can't even believe you was eating my groceries last night. And she was like, what? And he's like, nah, I'm just joking. You tried, but I don't get down like that. That was funny. Preston is a little cutie though. I normally like him dark, like burnt, like a burnt hot dog. But Preston cute. So Karen come over to Andi's house looking like she lost weight, if anything. She looking like she's slimming down, honey, okay? I don't know what's going on. Where is this belly at? Because I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired. So she acting like she and Zach are back together. Andi like, girl, let me remind you, he's in love with Fatima. Now, we don't know if that's true or not, but he do got a woman now, and you need to respect it, okay? Poor Fatima looking all stressed. And she was like, look, we closed this book, chapter, everything, put it away, like never to return again. We locked it up. It's done with. I think everybody needs to be single. Zach, Fatima, and every last one of them need to be single. Everybody. So Karen still won't tell who the father is. At this point, I don't care. She don't know, and I don't care. I don't even want to know. Like, oh my gosh, just please. So Andi tells Karen that she told Gary last night, after they celebrated and had some celebratory fun for the night. She was like, look, Gary, you're short, you're only good for the D, and Robin is packing a little bit more than you. I mean, she had to rip the band-aid off like that, but whatever. And Karen was like, okay, okay, it's the truth. Like, so somebody needs to start telling the truth around this MFer. Okay. So as Karen's leaving, Andi yells, "Oh, I won't tell Fatima anything." Like, what? That didn't even make. That was just unnecessary. Like, what? Why did you? Now I definitely won't be telling you a thing. Mm-mm-mm. And another thing, every day these people going to work. We ain't seen a weekend or a day off yet. Only person that ain't working is Zach. So Dani calls Sabrina, don't care. Karen calls Zach, and she offering him breakfast and breakfast biscuits before he come over to the shop. She's trying to get her man back, honey. I'm telling you, that dollar biscuit sandwich from McDonald's ain't gonna cut it, child. He's Fatima's man as of right now. I really want Fatima to let him go, but right now he's still her man. So he like, okay, yeah, I'm coming. And he up there looking around the corner while he talking, and it's like, if you have respect for your woman, you would be doing that before you even picked up this phone call. But okay. So Zach calls Fatima. She sent him straight to voicemail. And he's up there mad, telling you, I see you made your half of the bed. So you just prefer she didn't make the bed at all? Because you was still asleep. And you getting on my nerves. And what happened to Fatima's apartment? Ain't no way I would have slept in the bed with that man last night. After all of that, I would have gotten my key back to my place and I would not return. I thought she had kept her apartment. Or did Tyler forget that he wrote that? Because he like to forget. So we got to remind him sometimes. Hayden stops by Gary's office what exactly Gary does, I child. And he tells Gary that he and I think it's Tamara, Fatima Plant, they went to Vegas instead of Miami. She wanted to go to Vegas, and they eloped. She got him good, didn't she? Okay, I ain't mad at it. She got him to elope with no prenup. I ain't mad at you, okay? So Gary was like, "Well, get it annulled. You're a lawyer." He's like, "I don't know, but I like her." And he's like, "Well, don't." He's like, "But I don't know." Listen, I don't. Until you figure it out, we don't care, okay? He probably gonna stay married to her. Gary said, he's like, "Look, give me your info. I'll do a thorough background check on her since you did not bet her." And then he was like, "She is black, isn't she?" Looking at Hayden. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that there. Okay, she only black because this is a Tyler Perry production, but in real life, anyway. So Gary vents about Andi. Hayden isn't helpful at all and really couldn't even care less. Moving on, Zach comes to the law firm and Andi tells him, like, look, basically common sense. And we know typically Andi don't really have none. So that means you really need to listen up, Zach, because you tripping. And she tells him how Fatima feels. And it's like, how could you be so blind? And he ain't. He just worried about Karen right now. He don't care how she feel. So Zach wants Andi to tell Fatima he's going to the salon to help Karen. Zach lost his mind. The least you can do is tell your woman that you going to that shop. Or lack thereof. And Andi goes back to the office, and Fatima was like, I already know. When he was talking to her last night, I know him. I know that man like the back of my hand. That voice he had, that's that I love you voice. Girl, why did you stay there last night? Why are you still here? So she took her engagement ring off because Andi was like, what are you doing? And I guess Tyler thought we really was going to think it was dramatic, but it really wasn't. But anyway, and she was like, I'm going to give it to you for safekeeping so I don't lose it. Girl, what? Girl, to pawn that thing so fast. So Sabrina comes over to Maurice and Calvin's place, dressing how she normally dress. And after she insults that old psychedelic couch of Calvin's, she tells Maurice, like, look, let's go. We need to meet with this lawyer. But Maurice don't want to. He in his feelings because it's Bio's lawyer, and you know he know Bio don't like him. You don't got a choice, buddy. You don't got a choice, friend, okay? So they ended up, basically, long story short, they end up going to see the lawyer. And the lawyer informs them that Q is really not the problem. It's that voice recording of Maurice saying he did it. And Maurice was like, well, clearly it was a joke. Okay, but that don't mean the jury gonna see it that way. You need to stop joking, stop playing so much. He ain't learned his lesson yet because he's still doing it. And the lawyer was like, look, I want to get it dismissed. Not happening, okay? But he was like, worst case scenario is that they get 15 years. Especially if I was Sabrina, like, I didn't even say nothing. 15 years and I didn't do anything. So at the salon, Pam pulls up looking cute. She ain't really had no reason to be there though, but I mean, she ain't working right now, so I guess why not? Aaron is there helping to clean up, of course, because he can't stay away. How did he have time to date somebody else? I'm trying to figure out, when did he have the time to date anyone else? John. But of course, Karen is pissed off because Zach is coming, so why is he here? So her man arrives, or she think he's still her man. Girl, you should have appreciated him when you had him, when he took that bullet for you and all that. Or you need to remember what he did to you, like cheating on you countless times, and just move on. It need to be one or the other, okay? So she she went a long time with Zach, of course. And then, they talking and she leans in and kisses him on the cheek. And Fatima just standing there just looking. And I'm like, y'all didn't hear the car pull up. Like, this don't mean... He literally just jumped out the car and 2 seconds later, Fatima is standing there. Like, how did y'all miss that? What? I mean, Tyler, get some writers in the room. Do I say this every review or... I just I know we got Zatima, but after this season, like, I don't care no more. It's over for me. Like, I've lost my warm and fuzzy feelings for them, and I want Fatima to get the hell on. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, share, and don't you forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.